What is up, everybody? J Nell here with my UFC 159 recap. Let's get into it. Weird night. First off, in the undercards, there was a miscommunication in the St. Preux Villante fight. Villante got poked in the eye in the third round. The ref stopped the fight, went over there, asked him, "Can you see?" Villante said no, and the ref stopped the fight. Win goes to St. Preux. Instead of giving him time, or at least calling the doctor over to stop the fight, he just stopped the fight. So some miscommunication there. St. Preux gets the victory. Also in the undercard, we saw Rustav Khabilov against Yancy Medeiros. Yancy, in fending off a takedown, had his hand against the ground trying to fend off the takedown, dislocated his thumb. If he would have dislocated it anymore, you would have saw bones sticking out of the hand. This was nasty, man. Doctor came in, stopped the fight. Win goes to Khabilov. Now, into the main card, okay? I was 4 for 5. I got 4 out of 5 here. Not bad. This first one I lost. I picked Jim Miller to beat Pat Healy. Did not happen. This fight went back and forth. Very good fight. Pat Healy was too big, too strong. Jim had the advantage standing up, but on the ground it was all Pat Healy. He was able to hold him down, ground and pound. Both men were bloody. In the third round, he became the first man to actually stop Jim Miller via a rear naked choke. Actually choked him out. Jim Miller, you know, he's not going to tap, and he didn't tap. So it was a good fight. Who do you want to see Pat Healy fight next, man? This is the lightweight division, and it is stacked. Benson, they're coming for you. Man, next up, I got this pick, Phil Davis against Vinny Magalhaes, and this fight got booed, but you know what? This was one of the more exciting Phil Davis fights. He just totally and completely outstruck him on the feet. Totally striking match, did not go down to the ground at all. He didn't want to mess with that world-class jiu-jitsu of Vinny, and kept it standing. He took him down a couple of times and then hit him, stood right back up. Leg kicks, hits to the body. His jab, man, his jab was on point. Let me tell you, Vinny got picked apart. Face was bloody. Unanimous decision in favor of Phil Davis. He's in the light heavyweight division. Who do you want to see him fight next? Next up, we have Roy Nelson versus Cheick Kongo. I picked Roy, and boy, my boy delivered. Big country with the not so big old belly and the big right hand. First round, caught him. Right hand dropped him to his knees. He tried to get up, caught him with another right hand in his face, hit the canvas, knocked out, KO, first round. And then he called out Kane. So who do you think Roy should get next? Because should he get Kane? I actually want to see him get Kane. However, we got this JDS Mark Hunt fight coming up next. Do you think he should get the winner out of that? Is Alistar Overeem coming up next? He's coming off a loss. Let me know who you think Roy Nelson should fight next, should he get the champ. Next up, we have the co-main event, which was Michael Bisping versus Alan Belcher. Now, this fight went kind of back and forth. Alan Belcher kind of disrespected Michael Bisping. He had his hands down for the whole fight, leaving his face open to get punched in the face, which he did. Michael Bisping is a very proficient striker. He has many, many tools, and he used all of them, and he just basically picked him apart for 3 rounds. Now, this fight ended unanimous decision, but it was stopped. It was stopped in the 4th round because there was another thumb to the eye, and it was nasty. Alan Belcher, to the same eye he's had surgery on twice. Blood filled the eye, and I just really, really hope that he doesn't need surgery again and that he's okay. I hate to see that. It sucked. No one wants to see that. Michael Bisping didn't want to see that, but he got this victory. So who should he fight next? Middleweight division. Vitor Belfort is fighting Rockhold coming up next. Should he get the win out of that? Should he get a title shot after Weidman? Who do you want to see Bisping fight next? And again, any injury updates on anybody on the card, let me know your information. Do you have any updates? And any updates for sure on Alan Belcher. Next up, main event, we had the light heavyweight champion Jon Jones against Chael Sonnen. This ended quickly. I said that Chael would get a takedown, and I was wrong. As Jon Jones put it, I out Chael Sonnen. And yes, he did. He took him down, ground and pound, ended this in the 1st round. Got on top of him, elbows, got him up against the fence, landed a knee to the body, and then serious elbows and punches to the face. Ref stopped the fight over. There was 27 seconds left. Now, Chael said he had something left. Jon Jones said he had something left. I feel he had something left. So I think the consensus is that this fight was stopped early. But here you go, 27 seconds left. Had the ref not stopped the fight, I definitely think in about 10 seconds he was going to stop the fight. Okay, the fight was won. I believe that John would eventually finish Chael Sonnen in those 27 seconds. But however, you never know. And at the end of the fight, we noticed that John Jones broke his big toe. We're talking almost at a 90-degree angle. Blood, everything broke it. So had Chael survived the round, they would have noticed that John Jones's toe was broken, and he would not have been able to continue, and Chael Sonnen would have been the new light heavyweight champion. So tell me what you think about that. It was an early stoppage. I feel it was an early stoppage. Chael does. John Jones does. Broken toe. How do you feel? Who should John Jones fight next? And Chael kind of said like he might be feeling like he might retire. I think he could join the WWE. Anyway, so all right. That's my recap. Everyone take care and goodbye.